Heck yeah.
Hey YouTube, Kenny coming at you today. We got another quick video. So what I'm doing is working on just three parts in this video. Lever 1, lever 2, 3, and item 4. So we're going to be working on these items over here. And I'm going to attempt to do some different style vinyl pulling on them. So if you're interested in that kind of content, hit that like button and subscribe. So what we're going to do is kind of put a logo on. One is going to be like a 2-stage color. And we're going to see how the vinyl turns out after I get it all powder coated. So if you enjoy this kind of content, hit that like button and subscribe and turn on that notification bell so that the next time I upload a video, you'll be notified. All right, everyone. So the plan with the levers is going to be kind of simple. It's going to be the easiest ones that we have. So with the levers, what we're going to actually do is just coat this front over here, and the back and the front area here silver. And we're going to put it inside of the oven and let it cure like 80%. So I think it takes like 10 minutes to be able to cure. So once it gets up to temperature, so we're going to do it at like 8 minutes once it gets up to temperature. And once we get those out, we're going to let them cool. We're going to put our vinyl stickers on it, the ASV labels. Then we're going to hit it with the Illusion Purple. Then we're going to let that gel out like it normally should. Then we're going to clear coat these. So that's going to be part 1 of this video. Then we're going to work on these ones here. The plan is to have purple words with an illusion outline around the words with a silver bumper. The same thing on this cap. Looks like a set. We'll see how it works out. All right, so first things first, we'll get a little bit of, let's see if I can get it to focus right there. All right, first things first, we're gonna get a little bit of silver on there. Nice little coat here and there. Nothing crazy. Oh, a little bit too much there, but I'll get the front. I started looking and forget to make sure the camera's pointed at what I'm looking at. It's hard to do it through the camera. Part 1, coated, gonna go into the oven. So in the oven we're going. Nice and hanging up. So those parts are in the mail, so we went ahead and loaded our gun back up with the Peacock Pink. And we did the face cover of this in here. It doesn't matter if you get any extra on it. I mean, you can clean it off. It's gonna get powdered with the aluminum anyways, but we're gonna go ahead and, what color are we gonna do that? I think that's gonna actually be pink and purple. But we're gonna go ahead and get this done. We're gonna put these in the oven. Once the other parts come out, same thing, let it cure for maybe like 10 minutes or so, let them dry, let them air out, get our vinyl labels on, and then powder coat them again. We'll see. I'm a little nervous about this one. All right, so our levers are looking nice and freaking shiny. And they've come out of the oven looking good. Soon we're gonna get our vinyl stickers on here. Then we're gonna just hit it with the illusion color and put it back in the oven. But in the meantime, we do have the oven loaded up with the pink parts. So we'll get those out and talk about those here in a minute too. All right, so I have a lint-free cloth and my cutouts, 4 of them, 2 for each side. And I'm going to just go over here and wipe off my part with the new cloth. Then we're going to just peel the transfer tape off of the regular tape. And as you see, right there it is. All right, we're going to just try to hold this decently, and I think that'll look good right there. A little crooked, a little bit. Let me get it off. That looks real good there. So that's going to go on like that. Then we will slowly peel our transfer tape off, leaving the vinyl behind on it. Then we'll put another layer of powder on once we get it done on both the front and the back of the other one too. So here we are, ASV on both sides, front and rear. Gonna hang these back up, and then we're gonna hit it with the Illusion Purple. Then when the Illusion Purple is done, well, once we hit it with that, it's gonna go back in the oven until it gets glossy. Just glossy, or until where it's like brittle. Then you need to get these off of there and then let it cure a little bit till it's more glossy and flash. Then we need to clear coat it. So hopefully these turn out right. But we're gonna get over here to the front bumper, take a look at what I wanna do with that, and put the vinyl on there too. So at this point, I just babysit the oven. I'm just wanting to keep peeking in and out just to make sure that, you know, as soon as the powder turns to not powder, we're getting these out of there. As soon as it's not powder, they're coming out. And then the vinyl comes off. Then they can go back in and gel out. So hopefully I can get that part on camera, because what happens is you have a limited amount of time that you got to be able to take that vinyl off. I'll be able to get it done. It ain't gonna be a problem. We'll get it on camera. Right, back to looking crazy, but we're gonna go ahead and get this off of there. One's off. All right, so we'll see how that turns out. Got a little sticky on there, but we're good. We're going to actually just let these cool down actually now, and then clear them. Pink. Purple. Pink. Sky looks good. I like that too. Little small touches make it look good. All right, so we got this all finished up. We got all those parts completed. So the hand grips look like such. As we stated, they're all hooked on. We got the bearings and stuff that come with the ASV lever back in. I think they look great. Absolutely wonderful. The guy, I already sent him a picture of them. He loves how they look as well. So we have the ASV levers done. What else did we have there that we needed multiple colors on? Oh, the rear hubs, we did those. They're back on here. No issues there. Well, actually, we did the sprocket hub and the brake hub. And the other little parts were this. I wanted to do something a little different, so I tried to two-tone the retro mod. It does look good. I mean, it's not perfect. I'm going to send it to him to see what he thinks about it. I do think it looks good, actually. I mean, I would run it. And the other one is the 93 retro on the bumper that I wanted to do. Did the same process. Learned a little bit from it. So what I would do if I redid this in the future would be cure longer on my illusion color and go ahead with the clear. So what I should have done would be 90% for the first pink, and then do 90%, well, then not do the purple, and then clear, then do 90% on curing that. After I do, well, 80%, 80, 90%. After I do that, then remask it all off, because what happened was I had to put like 3 layers of the silver on, just because after it tacked out when I had it in the oven for like 20 minutes, because every single layer you're supposed to have a little additional time, I had about 20 minutes, the purple would start to bleed through as all the coats melted together. So it took a couple extra coats. So this is extra thick, but man, it looks good on there. Attention to detail, right? We got all the hardware installed and everything looking nice, good, and clean. Over here, we have the other parts that we have Cerakoted, but this video isn't about that. So this is just a kind of a quick overview of how I do the vinyl pull. I use a Cricut 3 and I use my MacBook, so it doesn't have any kind of crazy software or anything like that. Pretty simple. I use some cheap vinyl and use their stuff. You definitely want to have that little pick that they have to be able to get the vinyl off. As soon as that stuff starts to get not, you want it to get like not powder, not all ran out and liquid, because if you get too far on there, so I got that like little chip right there, you'll run into those little things like that. But I want to send it to him and see what he thinks, and we'll go from there. It was a long process to get it done, but I think it'll look nice up there when we get it done. So yeah, that'll be nice sitting right there up on the throttle. Yeah, that'll look good. I like it. So all right, everyone, if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. And if you're interested in other builds that I've done, here's my 2005 Yamaha Bandship that I did, and this is my 92 over here.